Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today. Today is Monday, May 26, 2025. You may follow me on the Attack, the Tube, and the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Do you hear that? That is Bubbles. He got fed at like 11 o'clock. He had tuna from the can. Tuna. He didn't finish it. He didn't eat anybody else's. And at 1 o'clock, 1:30, he was like, "Can you feed me?" "No, son. You don't get fed until 4. Like, what? What? And I fed him at 4 o'clock this morning. I fed him again, like I said, at 11. And they're going to get fed at 4. I go to bed early tonight, hopefully, because tomorrow and Wednesday we supposedly start work early. I'm not working Wednesday, but hopefully we don't work early on Thursday and Friday either. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle by Rob Barthelman. You can find his decks on intuitiveintention.com. He also sells them in the TikTok shop, and he does readings. So go to town. I love his cards. I love his cards. We got 2 on the table, 1 major. 3 on the table, 1 major. I was just realizing I should look on YouTube and TikTok to see if anybody is copying me. Just to see. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't do anything. But, I mean, I could sue them, I guess, or whatever. But, come on. One of the ladies that I watch on YouTube, she's talking about how someone copies her stuff and puts it on TikTok. And she thinks they're making money off of her on TikTok. Here's the thing. Like, to me, best policy, like, you guys know what my voice sounds like. So if I were to give you a personal one-on-one reading, it would be over the phone, or it would be over the phone with FaceTime from iPhone. Or even you could even do like whatchamacallit, where they do all the meetings and stuff. What the hell is that called? I forgot what it's called. But you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what my voice sounds like. This is what my voice sounds like. Like, if you follow somebody on another platform and they say they're me, and they say, "Hey, call me up for a reading," and you call them up and they don't sound like me, like, don't you think that would be a red flag? Like, I would not pay them and I would hang up. Like, I'm just saying. And the other thing that kind of makes me laugh is she thinks that somebody is using a fake account to make money off of her. But then she stopped doing videos where she shows her face. And I'm like, you're making it easier for them. You're making it easier for them. Like, what are you doing? And I want to message her and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, go back to showing your face. Go back to doing that. Because in order for someone to copy me and actually make it work 100%, they'd have to like do a voiceover or something, and you would be able to tell that doesn't work. I would hope you'd be able to tell. I've watched plenty of fake readers that were copycats of real readers. And the funny thing was is I didn't even really know until like I like watched them a few times, and then I was like, this doesn't seem legit. And then I went and looked for the real reader. But yeah, when you do not show your face on camera, like I'm assuming people are going to be able to copy you more and make more money off of you. Like, show your face. I don't understand. We got 5 on the table, 1 major, 1 card in reverse. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. And I love her to death. She's a British woman. Love her to death. But, I don't think she's thinking clearly. And she used to only do like videos with her in it. We got 6 on the table, 2 major, 1 in reverse. I just bent this card. 7 on the table, 2 major, 1 in reverse. Okay. 8 on the table with bottom of the deck. Look at that. I bent it. My cards are getting old, y'all. I don't really ever use the other deck. I guess I was gonna use it like in my bedroom, in the car, and then really I just haven't used it. Queen of Pentacles. Strength. 3 Cups. 10 of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords. The Devil. Page of Wands. Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Oh, I didn't say that in the last reading. I did not say that in the last reading, I don't think. I feel like I've been forgetting that a lot lately, actually. So someone walked away from my cats drive me nuts. Someone walked away from like a situation or a friend group or a community. It just made sense for this person to walk away. It took a lot of strength for this person to leave. It might have been like family, or it could have been like friends that they've had for a long time, co-workers even. Like if you left a job and started a new one. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, like someone will recover from this. Like someone's going to heal from this. So with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, like someone is going to successfully move on and go towards either another friend group, family member, could be lover, could be a work situation. Someone's going to go towards something new, something that is going to have a more positive outcome for them and inspire more positivity in them. With the Page of Swords and the Devil, like whoever this is, with the Page of Swords, like they were walking from a situation or a group that just wasn't right. There was something off. I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of gives off like cult-like energy, like Scientology, like where you look at it and you're like, oh, that's nice. They're a community, right? And they seem like they're all happy and they love being there and they love doing what they're doing. But then underneath the surface is the muck, right? Is the actual life of the cult. Like what really happens behind closed doors, right? I'm just using that as an example, but it's like someone knowing that there's some kind of like dark underbelly, right? To this group or this community or family or friends or whatever work company. Maybe you work for a company and like they come off as like, oh, we're so great, we're Fortune 500, but really underneath it all, like they treat their employees like shit, you know. With the devil card, because with the devil card it gives off like follower energy, like whoever this was, they were just kind of following along, and then like one day they woke up and they're like what the fuck am I following? like why am I following this group or these people or this organization when again like there seems to be something going on beneath the surface that like I just don't even want to get involved in. Like I got to get the fuck out of here. I hope this resonates for somebody. It resonates for me. It reminds me of the ex-best friend and finding out that she set me up with the guy that she was fucking probably on and off for years. And her sister too, I think. And there was just a lot of nastiness going on there. Like I think she was the ex-best friend. I think she was sleeping with a lot of her friends' husbands and boyfriends. I'm not gonna lie. I think there was a lot of that going on. I think there was a lot of crazy shit going on online, like taking money for SCX and just doing some crazy shit. And the stuff that I know, the stuff that I was a part of, that I saw, like that's good enough. Like I don't need to know anymore. It's okay. Like I got out, I walked away. I'm all good. Like I don't really care what else was going on. I don't really give a shit. Like I mean, I hope nobody's getting hurt. I hope everybody's fine. But like and I've said before, I hope she heals herself because she needs it. She's got a lot of unhealed trauma. Like she did not take that trauma and turn it into positivity. She let that fester in her soul for 30 years. Like I'm not even kidding. That's why I say like I don't think that she would get help. I don't think she would. Like she's kind of beyond that. But if she did, like I would be happy for her cuz she should. For real. Anybody that sexually assaults their best friend of 30 plus years and has like absolutely no excuse to back that up whatsoever, there's a problem there. There's a problem there. Yeah, like the devil card, it's like realizing like there's some kind of chaos, right? It's like looking at a pool, right? Looking at a pool and looking at the surface and it's all crystal and clear, but somewhere deep in the crevices of that pool there's some mold growing, there's some fungus growing. Like have you ever owned a pool? The ex-husband and I had an above ground pool when we had our house, and they put it a little bit in the ground so that it stabilizes, but it's an above ground pool. The thing is man, you have to take care of a pool. I wouldn't say it's a lot of work per se, but you have to be diligent, and you have to be consistent. Like if you forget 1 week to like clean your pool, put in the little motorized thing to clean the bottom of it, clean the walls, all that, you're fucked. Like it's almost like it's a week or two, you're fucked. Like you have to start back up from ground zero almost. Like yeah. You have to put shock in there. You have to put the chlorine tabs in there. And the thing is it's a lot of fun having a pool, right? You know, those summer months. The thing is I feel like here in Illinois, like even now, it's the end of May, you would not catch me in a pool. It is not warm enough for pool. And when we had the house and we had the pool, sometimes we wouldn't even get into the pool consistently until like the middle to end of June. And then you're talking like September, October, the weather starts to even out and go back to cool. So you're talking like 3 months, 3.5 months, maybe. It's yeah. Like I would love to have a pool, or yeah, a pool like in a warmer climate, like more south. Like that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I follow this lady on TikTok. She just goes by the name of Emily. Her name is Emily, and she's a creator. She used to do videos for travel, and then she does like cooking videos, and she did a weight loss journey thing. And then she realized, weight loss, maybe it's not for me because I like food. Honey, I understand. I fucking love food. She is currently looking for her first home, like to buy a home. She's rented. And the last video she did, I think it was like Friday, she went and looked at 3 homes, and the third home was the charmer. So she was waiting to get word back about something from the owners, and then she was thinking about putting a bid on it. But it was funny because the second home, I think it was the second home. Was it the second home or the first home? One of the homes had a pool, and she lives in California. Like that's the place to have the pool. That's the place to have the pool. Like seriously. You could run that baby all year long, and it's, you know what I mean? Like it might not be technically worth it in the winter cuz you might feel like it's too cold, but you're going to have a longer summer as opposed to up here up north where our summer is shorter cuz we got spring and summer, or we got spring and fall, which count as winter. If you just want me to be honest. Um Plus, if you live in California and you have a pool, you can use it to jump into when there's wildfires, and you can try and save yourself. Just a bonus. I'm just saying. But yeah, the pool. Like like you try and keep that damn thing so clean, but there's always something growing in there. Always something growing in there. And then don't even get me started like on all the little bugs that you find floating at the top. But yeah, this is like someone realizing like, oh, it's calm at the surface, but below the surface there's chaos in whatever this group, community, organization is. And because of the 3 of Cups, like that's why I'm saying like it's a group, it's a community, it's an organization. It could be a family, right? Again, it could be your job. The thing is getting out of this situation, like it's going to take strength, it's going to take work, but once this person is out of it, once you're out of it, if this is you, like this person is going to feel so much better about um their life going forward, because you don't want to be, I mean, some people might want to be lumped up with a group in that type of situation. But a lot of people do not. A lot of people just want to live in peace and go about their business, right? A lot of people don't want to get involved in bullshit. Again, that's why I walked away from the ex-best friend, because I knew what I knew at that moment, and I knew I didn't want to know anymore. And don't get me wrong, like, I feel like I know a lot more than I was supposed to know. And I think I find out stuff even now, years later. These little intuitive nudges and these little priceless presents from God and my angels. But yeah, like I don't say, hey, tell me what's going on with her. Let me know. No, I don't care. Like if I get one of those little intuitive nuggets, then I get it. If I don't give a shit. It's just like I know I use him as an example a lot, but the guy that I was seeing in 2023 that came back in February, that I kicked to the curb like a month and a half ago, that I stopped talking to because he wasn't getting it. Like, I wish him well. I hope he goes to the girlfriend and breaks up, because that's obviously what he wants to do. He obviously doesn't want to be with her. Just be honest with people and don't jerk them around, And I hope he moves on with his life, and I hope he's happy. Because whoever she is in Michigan, she ain't making him happy. I mean, otherwise, why was he hitting on my door? And again, it doesn't matter. Like, he could just be a pig. Like, he's happy with her. He's happy with anybody. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, if he's really not happy, like, go break up with her and go find someone else. And don't come knocking on my door, because I'm not going to answer next time. Next time, I'm going to realize you don't want to be friends. And we're good. We're good. You can stay in Fox Lake or move somewhere else. And I'm going to stay here. And what really sucks about that situation is I broke up with him in July of 2023. He got into his relationship with his Michigan girlfriend in August of 2023, so I'm assuming he was already seeing her. I literally saw him twice at the beach right after I broke up with him, like within weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks, I saw him twice. And I still have not seen him other than a picture he sent me when we were talking in February and March. I still have not run into him. It's going on June. It's going to be June 8th was the last time I saw him in person. June 8th of 2023. That was my birthday. I still haven't run into him. He literally lives 3 minutes away. 5 with traffic. In 2 years, I have not seen him again. I saw him those first 2 times, and that was it. And I have not seen him. And I often wonder, because he never said anything, and I told him I saw him at the beach. He never said anything, and I have often wondered if he saw me and just never said anything. Like, oh, there she is. Oh. Like, oh, there's the one that broke up with me because she thinks she's so great, I am great. All right. Anywho. All I got to say is, if this is you, whoever this is, when they walk away, don't look back. Like, if it really was one of those situations where it seems like there was some kind of shady shit going on in the background that you knew you just didn't want to be a part of, or this person just didn't want to be a part of, let it go. Like, walk away and let it go. Like, don't think about it. Don't worry about it. I know. Healing takes time from anything and everyone. I get it. But at the end of the day, walk away knowing you did what you did, or they did what they did for themselves, for the best. For the best of themselves. And let it go. Like, there's just no point in dwelling on the BS. That's just my opinion. All right, I'm going to let this go. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody had a great holiday if you celebrated, if you were here in the U.S., which I'm getting to the point where I hope you do not live in the U.S. Anywho, um, I hope everybody has a great day and or evening wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.